Hello! Como é que vocês estão? Está tudo bem? Então, vamos lá? Vamos para a parte 3 do nosso jogo maravilhoso. Tell me why. Gente, só estou à espera que isto complete não isto. Bora lá, agora sim, vamos parar a música, muito obrigado, e vamos para o nosso jogo. Deixa-me pôr isto aqui. E vamos continuar. Capítulo 3.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds.
Só um minutinho, que eu acho que eu esqueci-me de fazer uma coisa da outra vez. Esperem aí. Só um minuto. Pois, é, exatamente. Ora, assim. E assim. Pronto. Vamos continuar. Bora lá.
Allison, wake up.
Não está realmente ninguém lá. Ih, que maravilha. É sempre um papo. também inventou aquela história de o caçador da floresta não era ela. Ela era a princesa, o caçador
She
da
could only go
floresta.
forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter if you're still coming to meet me for lunch. You can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. Yes, my famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could use a Michael pep talk.
Não dá pra desligar
Wish
a
I could
luz.
just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
Go.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Nice. Vamos comer waffles. A porta abre. Às vezes assim, você muda essa coisa que não aparece.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel. And who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. É só uma pessoa agradecer por terem outros filhos para casa.
I need to get all that paperwork together. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Não quero pôr música.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Ainda há bocado ela estava a dizer que estava a precisar de comer alguma coisa.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot. Uma receita.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache. What if I just packed a bag and left? I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Allison, please.
It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
And
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
Ela disse que está no quarto dela. Outra vez. Oh filha, podias ter apanhado isso antes, fogo. Meu Deus.
The paperwork's not down there. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Ik vind een moment dat ik altijd al vader deel.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here. Here they are.
Vind het nog los.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? Wait, I still need my phone.
Não desligou quando abriu a porta. Por que deixaste o telemóvel lá em baixo? Quem é que deixou o telemóvel na cave? Ela vai se assustar com caralho. É, mãe. Por que você imaginar a mãe na casa do Eddie?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
Caralho, o trabalho disse, meu Deus do céu.
No. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here?
Podes pegar? Obrigado, bora.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Dee's birthday gift.
I've got enough to...
We should have enough, so... Do it. You look like her mama. Oops. Well, in a good way. It's amazing.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Eu não quero saber.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Huh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Como é que ela pousou aquilo?
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
I will tell Michael about it.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay, I hear you.
Daí eu ter-lhe contado.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well,
Não importa se tem muitos.
you know what I went through in 2011.
Tem gente que vai.
I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
Toda a gente é necessária. Toda a gente necessita.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Muitas vezes a única coisa necessária é uma pessoa lá para ouvir. E muitas vezes isso é muito difícil de ter. O Michael aqui no meio é alguém muito importante. Basta ele estar lá para ouvir.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Ok. Vou deixar
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. Uncle's in there. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Not this guy's
Morning.
first ticket.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Probably won't be his last either.
Já que ela disse que gostava, bem.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Greggs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Greggs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Give her the
Oh,
gift.
I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
Thank you. It's in a little box.
It's not much, but
Matching my coat.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Dat ik al zei op weet wat dan.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Tak spam potem zrobić. Nie.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles. Just a little longer. Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
Perdão, o silêncio, mas estou atento.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Não temos estado bem.
What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes?
Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids,
Os jovens.
this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Por que é que eles não entram por aquela porta? Está literalmente atrás deles.
I'm sorry.
Postura depois.
This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie,
Diz-lhe.
you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Well...
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Ela conta-lhe ou não conta-lhe?
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe it's time I finally talk to somebody about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help. Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now?
A cara dele
Any
foi
better?
lembrar a cara que nós vimos no barco, então eu prefiro não
Exhausted.
contar.
But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He borrowed the house keys.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Eu não acho que seja o Sam. Eu só não acho que seja o Sam por causa daquela memória em que deu para ver mais ou menos o rosto da pessoa no barco. Daí eu também não ter dito ao Eddie que foi ela que matou a mãe. Foi ela que matou a mãe, entre aspas, não é que foi ela que foi ficada e não o Taylor.
Okay. You can do this.
E pensem, tipo, o Sam tem toda o material para fazer.
Good. He's here.
Que temos visto a acontecer. Tem o barco. Tem casaco. Só que a pessoa não tem igual o barco. Então para mim não podia ser sempre por causa disso. A pessoa do barco. E a cara da pessoa do barco, pelo que nós nos fazer lembrar a do Eddie.
Family's family, get it. Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. Need some thread sealant.
O que ele disse quando entramos aqui?
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
All right, here she is.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know? Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Isso aí, eu tô desconfiado de sangue. Tô desconfiando muito do sangue.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. You'll see. Rusty-ass junker.
Queria entrar lá e ver se tinha um casaco. Este era o barco, eu acho.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Just a moment, guys. I will be back. Só um bocadinho. I'm back. Alright, let's go. Says low.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell
Hey,
are going there.
cuz I left you my boat a month ago for, and far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it. But goddammit, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it. Então foi isso que ele estava a dizer, get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it's stolen. And no, you're tired of brown on your ass. Answer your goddamn phone. Curtis Davis Bank. Payment received. Previous balance. Veni Vedi Veci. This is a lot of money spent. Alaska First Judicial District Court. You are here to appear in answer to complaint phone. Ele entra no tribunal onde ele vai ser preso. Alaska Fish Association. Michael.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Yeah, I know. I open like everything here. Oh, look, the red can. Here you have.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
No.
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this.
Luna?
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Oh no.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Hero boat captain says crew member Samuel 90 thank you. 29-year-old captain. Heard nothing twice before jumping into the ice cold.
Hey, come have a look.
In a moment. The beer. The beer. Oh my god, the bear. I need to stop saying beer to bear.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold. Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Recipe. Okay, he's died. Meal plan.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Luna.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kinda like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Bondi.
Well,
Mustache.
fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Meu Deus do céu. Olha, eu ainda vou ver depois como é que eu continuar a fazer as lives, né? Mas enquanto conseguir.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh.
Como estás? Tudo bem?
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the river mural at City Hall. Today we took German, we took mountains. Nugget Falls. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Ah, tá, ok. Happy birthday! Dear Sam. Oh, ela já lhe fez aniversário. Não, eu quero ver o que está na tua mão, Sam. Deixa-me ver isso.
Look at these ones.
Eu quero. Pronto, obrigado.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear the... Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Tá uma lá embaixo, Sam.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Sam. Are you my daddy? É conquista.
Get the hell off my property. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go.
Lovely.
We still have to get everything out of the car.
E ele trouxe as coisas no carro.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Buraco.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Don't let it escape.
I got it.
Eu vou só ficar
Slippery little.
meio de
Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when You gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so I found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I don't know. It sounds like you're good, but I'm not sure I'd fit in.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Je succes hebben.
So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night.
Oh no.
I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Well,
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got... Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish on the fish.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I never really thought about it. It just wasn't a priority, I guess.
I get it. You've had a lot on your plate.
Yeah, definitely.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. You okay?
E agora a irmã chegava. Eu ia morrer muito. Eu juro que eu ia morrer muito se agora a irmã estivesse atrás deles. Na parte ferro, tipo, não sei se ele vai falar contigo. Ele não costuma abrir-se muito para pessoas novas. E depois isto.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
E ela estava lá na casa.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Oh. Nós temos uma ligação tarde pra caralho.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Eu começava assim, Sam, if it was our father.
What is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Yay! Eu adoro o casaco dele, meu Deus, é que não é o casaco dele. Tá, agora posso roubar o casaco, tá, agora posso roubar o casaco.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Hey.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know.
Nothing here. Just a regular old light switch. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Oxe.
Need to see the picture again?
Será que é aquela coisa vermelha ali?
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Eu achava que era das escadas.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's...
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your neck.
Whoa.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Luna?
Here, found a switch.
Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
Holy shit.
Once upon a time. Once
Well,
upon
that
a
shaved a
time.
few years off my life.
Who what? I was ready.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle. And it...
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to...
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Did she add that flower? Is that like a... really grasping at straws here.
Otsana,
Sim, Miguel.
tu acabaste de me dar o maior susto da minha vida.
Estás bem? O teu coração está ok? Calma. Is your heart okay?
Oh my god. Mulher, eu estou a desvendar um puzzle que tem a ver com o passado da mãe deles que está morta. E no puzzle que eu estou a desvendar agora, inclusive, é o puzzle onde tem tipo supostamente o mal da fita.
Pois é.
Meu Deus do céu.
It's ok, já passou.
Que susto do caralho.
De nada. Só quero saber se o teu coração está bem.
Tá ótimo.
Easy.
Puta que pariu.
Eu aqui quase a ter um colapso mental e tu quase a morrer.
Eu acho que já está. O que é isso?
Does his smile look different to you?
Yeah.
I'm tired, caralho.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Não, não parece que o sorriso seja diferente. A mão está. Ou será que eu tenho que fazer ao contrário? Não, eu acho que é assim.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah. Already put the title. The flowers are right. The smile is right. This is right. Probably is that. Let me see.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The
Tem calor.
paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it
Aqui
away.
embaixo está pior que aí em cima. Meu, eu tive aí em cima, eu na maior. O pessoal a morrer de calor. Isto? Calor?
Yep.
O quê?
That sounds like
Durante a noite
Marianne's
tapados com
exact
mantas.
kind of
O
catnip.
quê? Vocês têm frio? Isto é bada bom. Vem aqui para baixo, esquece.
Não, assim também não, mas no meu trabalho, tipo, como estou no Rio e tipo sobes mais lá para cima, para trás dos montes, que é basicamente para onde é aquilo até a Espanha, é muito calor mesmo, tipo, para a Barca d'Alba, que é tipo a paragem, a última paragem que nós fazemos, chegamos assim, nós não vamos mais longe que isso, porque depois mais longe já é a Espanha. Eu já apanhei mais de uma vez quase 60 graus.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliché bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have death.
Eu tenho que sair de casa, tenho que ir a um sítio, eu tenho que sair de casa, tenho que ir lá. Weather
Has
fest.
this guy been any more cryptic?
Mas está tanto calor que eu estou a pensar genuinamente ir de Uber e voltar de Uber. Tipo, eu não quero saber se eu vou gastar 6 paus num Uber, mas eu estou urgentemente a precisar de ir lá.
So we should probably see if Mary Ann hid anything before we
Amanhã
go
vai
trying
haver
to
um
guess.
evento aqui na minha cidade, né? E eu não queria ir. Porquê? Porque esse mesmo evento eu fui kinda que a criadora daquela merda e fui tirada para fora.
There was a
Então,
figure of her in that stash by the
eu não
Mad
queria
Hunter
ir por
painting,
causa disso,
right?
eu fiquei bem fodida com essa situação. Só que
maybe
tipo,
all of this
amigos meus
is
tentaram me
related to what we
convencer e eu
found
não.
in there.
E entretanto, bué pessoal que é tipo. Isto vai ser estranho dizer porque eu nunca pensei dizer isto. People que é fã do meu trabalho estão-me a pedir para eu ir. Tipo, já foram para umas 10 pessoas a pedirem-me. E eu estou tipo, damn, estas eu não posso desiludir os meus amigos. Eu posso, mas estas não, caralho. Então, eu decidi tipo à última hora, eu vou deste personagem. E eu pensei que ia ser fácil, porque em teoria é fácil arranjar as coisas. E tipo, o personagem tem um casaco, e eu fui até uma loja de roupa em segunda mão e comprei um casaco igual. A única diferença é que o casaco dele é laranja e o meu está branco. E eu pensei, ok, fácil, tinta para tingir, no problem.
Why are these
A cor
pictures
que eu
from the
preciso
Book
está
of
esgotada na
Goblins
minha
here?
cidade.
I don't know.
Uou.
E eu ontem tive a tarde inteira a procurar nos sítios, fui a supermercados,
Tyler,
fui a
we're not
drogarias,
done
fui
with
a
this one.
chineses, fui uma data de sítios, não encontrava. Ontem fiz uma pesquisa tipo uma pesquisa de 2 horas e encontrei numa loja de artes aqui da minha cidade. E eu os liguei e eles disseram, temos 2. Eu olho, guardo os 2,
I
eu
can
quero os
move
2.
the piece next to
Guardo
the
já os
gold
2.
lady.
All these pictures.
E agora tipo, eu quero ir buscar antes
They
da
look
loja
like
tipo,
images
fechar
from
para a hora de
Mary Ann's
almoço,
life
porque se eu
before
estiver já
Delos,
aqui em casa,
don't they?
Well, some of the princess dancing,
Easy.
playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
mas eu tenho boa merda para fazer, porque amanhã é o evento e eu não tenho nada feito
What's the gold lady do? Is
do
that it?
cosplay.
It's opening.
Nada, tipo mesmo, nadinhas. Então se eu fosse buscar essa
What's in there
merda,
this time?
tingia já o casaco ficava a secar lá fora, enquanto eu fazia o resto das coisas, que é só pegar em Eva e tipo, easy.
Por falar nessa cena toda, eu também ainda não mandei mensagem à pessoa que tu me mandaste.
Mano, ela é simpática, tipo, chegas lá e dizes, olha, Eu estive a ver dizes que estiveste a ver várias fotos, não sei o quê, estiveste a ver o perfil dela e curtiste bastante do set. Falas do set porque o set, pronto. E dizes tipo, curti bastante e não sei o quê. Gostaria de perguntar se isso, tipo, finges que és um bocadinho burrinha, estás a ver? E perguntas se o que ela usou do coisa do peito é de silicone, não sei o quê. Ela deve-te responder que sim. Tu perguntas, olha, eu estou à procura de um. Consegues-me indicar um bom, por favor? Tipo, diz-lhe desta maneira que ela na boa que te vai dizer.
Nice. Não, eu não tive foi tempo, sabe, de lhe mandar mensagem. Estava completamente coisa com o trabalho. Irritei-me para caralho ontem eu irritei-me para caralho. Tipo, ao ponto que eu quase explodi. Eu nem sequer fui almoçar ontem, que era para não explodir, estás a ver?
De raids?
Tipo, para teres noção, eu subi lá em cima, logo tipo, ontem de manhã, e eu fui lá embaixo à cozinha, não sei o quê, e deu merda, ela começou a discutir assim, e eu estava tipo já sem paciência por causa do dia anterior. E que inclusive fizeram merdas em frente aos clientes, depois os clientes, tipo, os clientes adoram-me, tipo, e eles vieram lá, tipo, opá, não fiques assim, não sei o quê, caga, eles estiveram mal, não sei o quê, assim, os clientes a falar para mim sobre os meus colegas.
Claro, mas é sempre assim, tipo, e uma coisa, sabes, se os teus colegas começarem com merdas, os colegas dizem, sabes o que é que tu dizes? O cliente tem sempre razão.
E então, tipo, eu peguei, tipo, já estava puta por causa dessa situação toda, estás a ver? Fui dormir e assim, mas tipo, já tinha desabado, estás a ver? Porque eu ando tão cansada que eu já tinha desabado. E depois, ontem, tipo, logo de manhã, aconteceu merda, esquece. Vocês não sabem o que é eu subir, tinha clientes até lá perto e eu nem tinha reparado nisso. E tinha lá, tipo, o meu chefe e mais gente, amigos meus e simplesmente colegas de trabalho.
Sim.
E eles ouviram-me a berrar de cá de cima lá para baixo, porque eu continuei a ouvi-la a falar merda. E eu, opá, passei-me. Disse-lhe assim, também se quiser também não vendo merda, não faça que eu também não vendo merda nenhuma. Assim, eu, tipo, opá, não dava mais, estás a ver? E depois não fui almoçar.
Para não te irritar, já.
E depois não fui almoçar, porque senão, opá, se eu fosse almoçar e eu visse a voz dela, eu ia explodir. E eu tipo, é melhor não.
Tinha que ser uma gaja.
Não, puta que pariu.
Estou a gozar.
Não, sabes que ela já fez muita merda para comigo e para com outros e ela está sempre a dizer tudo o que tenho que dizer eu digo na cara, não sei o que dizer mais. Eu já ouvi falar mal de muita gente nas costas e depois na frente ela parece sei lá o quê. Eu já ouvi falar mal de toda a gente, pronto. Nas costas, mas na cara ela é um anjo. E depois ela já falou mal de mim nas minhas costas e eu ouvi.
Chunga do caralho.
Mas ela diz tudo na frente, estás a ver?
Se eu fosse o teu boss, essa bacana sabes onde é que estava, não sabes?
Claro. Até eu já tinha mal acabado. Mas,
no olho da puta da rua.
Só vou continuar neste trabalho até outubro. Tipo, ainda ontem tive clientes que ficaram lá a conversar comigo tipo, muito tempo. Eles são da Suécia. Eles estão em Lagos neste momento. Eles foram
Pois, tinha que ser. Pois, tu falaste de Suécia e eu pensei, aposto que estão em Lagos. Foi logo a primeira cena que eu pensei, meu.
E eles foram hoje de manhã para Lagos. E eu tenho o Insta dela, tipo, porque eles foram simplesmente incríveis. E ela pediu-me o Insta e eu tipo, peguei e pusei o telemóvel, continuei, tipo, fiquei ali a trabalhar e a falar com eles, foram incríveis. Tenho um monte de clientes que já me ofereceram emprego, tanta coisa que pá, eu vou chegar, vou acabar o meu contrato em outubro e vou usar meus verdades a muita gente. Até lá é aguentar-me.
Tu consegues. Está quase.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Otis, eu tenho que ver o que vou fazer com a minha vida agora.
So young and happy.
Eu assim que acabar de trabalhar vou estudar. Porque eu não consigo estudar.
Não, obrigada. Eu não quero.
Eu não consigo estudar pelo trabalho.
Pois, eu sei. Mas, posso, tipo, estuda por mim, velho. Que eu já estou, tipo... Como é que eu explico isto? Eu estou a estudar, por assim dizer, tipo,
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks
Neste
like
ponto,
it.
nós todos entramos ao mesmo. Nós
So
todos tipo,
weird to
entramos
imagine
com
her
6
living
anos na
in a
escola.
community like
Só que há
that.
pessoal que já fez
You know,
um ano
other
de
people.
paragem
The
entre o
weirdest
secundário e a
part is
universidade,
how they
ou
all
até
seem
mesmo
to
quando
love
terminasse a
her.
universidade.
Where was
Eu ainda
prom
não
queen
fiz.
Mary Ann when the whole town was
Ou
turning on
seja,
us?
em teoria, eu estou na escola desde os 6 anos de idade até agora. Se eu literalmente ficasse a estudar mais outro curso durante 3 anos, eu podia vivamente dizer que eu estive na escola de seguida 20 anos a estudar. 20 anos não.
Eu também
anos?
não. Porque eu estou.
Yeah,
Eu
20
querendo ou
anos.
não. Eu querendo ou não. Eu terminei o 12º. Fui para um curso de programação logo de seguida. Fiquei o curso de programação inteiro, só não entreguei o trabalho final e não fiz estágio. Mandei aquela merda toda com o caralho. Logo depois fui para este. Entrei neste, comecei a trabalhar no Pingo Doce, saí do Pingo Doce, continuei a estudar, depois entrei neste. Este aqui é que eu não consigo estudar enquanto trabalho, mas mesmo assim eu continuo no curso.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Her father.
Ok, vá, bora. De Santa Maria tens 1h30 para ir lá e voltar, bora. Consegues, caralho. Não é que está difícil, a minha ansiedade não está a deixar mesmo.
A
Filha da
minha também
puta.
anda toda fodida.
Escuta. O tempo que eu tive aí no Porto sobre drama. Deixa-me só tirar os. Tipo, eu vou tirar só os fones porque eu tenho que vestir. Tipo, o torso. E com isso eu não consigo, porque os fones são demasiado grandes. Espera aí.
Eu vou falar que a mãe morreu.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want
Qual foi a
to.
última coisa que eu te
You're not
contei
at all
acerca
excited
de
about
minha
having
Dana?
more
Porque eu não me lembro.
You saw the letter.
Terminaram.
I don't think we want any
nice.
part of that.
Fine.
Porque eu
Let's keep digging.
vi que tu não estavas bem e perguntei-se.
Ah, pois, esquece, eu não me lembro. Já foi há algum tempo. Ai,
There are like
eu a
a
partir
million
daí, tipo, eu
possibilities.
descobri uma data
Probably
de
click her
cenas,
just to see
tipo,
if she
que eu não
left us a
curti
hint
muito.
somewhere.
Não cenas de, tipo, más para mim, mas, tipo, ações dela que não foram as mais corretas. Custou-me um bocado a, tipo, engolir essa cena toda, porque, pronto, eu quando tens um problema comigo, eu prefiro que tu me digas logo que tens um problema comigo.
Some sort of map?
E...
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try
Bacana,
this
não
one
respeitou
next.
e agora é do género de uma amiga nossa. Porque eu não sei o que é que está a passar, mas o people que eu conheço que tem uma relação, ou tinha uma relação com pelo menos um ano, acabaram todos. Todos.
Também.
Não há um que sobre. Todos. Então, quando isto aconteceu comigo e com a Ana, uma amiga minha estava a ajudar-me e eu disse-lhe tipo, eu acho que este ano é o ano de relacionamentos com um ano de idade acabarem. Ela, não me digas isso. E eu, pronto, está bem, desculpa. Há 2 semanas atrás, ela e o namorado acabaram.
Uau.
Yeah. Eu previ. São situações e situações. É tipo, pronto.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Talvez fosse o melhor para mim e para a Ana,
This
honestamente.
looks
Tipo,
like
eu
a
na minha
dinner
cabeça não
party
quero
with the
aceitar
old
isso.
bear and the very old
Porque
bee. This is the
quando lhe
princess's
perguntaram
house.
porque é que acabámos ela, foi melhor para as duas. Tipo, ela nem deu a,
What's that plant
as
thing
razões
on
dela.
top?
Oh, some sort of clock?
Porque para mim as razões
Seems
dela
like
não
it's
fazem sentido.
not
Mas tudo
doing
bem,
anything.
it's ok.
Maybe it's
E não
broken?
faz sentido, não é porque eu não aceito o que é que ela está a sentir ou o que é que ela sentiu. Não faz sentido porque ela diz que fez uma
This looks
coisa e ela
like a
fez outra.
dinner party with the old bear and the very old
E
beef.
uma cena,
This
tu
is the
não tu
princess's
estás a namorar
house.
com uma pessoa durante um ano e
What's
meio e tu
that
não te viras e
plant
dizes,
thing
olha,
on
não estou
That's the
pronta para um
Gold Lady's
relacionamento. Tu não
castle.
fazes isso a ninguém.
Some
Não
sort
dizes
of
isso.
clock?
Podes pensar, mas não
Why
dizes.
is nothing happening?
Enfim, deixa lá estar, ela está lá na boa, ela e a best friend. E pior ainda, a melhor amiga dela disse-me assim: olha, também gosto muito de ti, não sei o quê. Se precisares de mim, eu estou aqui. Ok, houve um dia que eu precisei, liguei, não me atendeu, eu tudo bem, pode estar a fazer alguma coisa. No dia seguinte eu estava bloqueada. Eu fiquei, então caralho, não me deixou uma razão, bloqueou-me do nada, deixou-me assim à toa e é uma cena que eu não gosto nada que me façam. Tipo, se eu não te fiz nada e tu bloqueias-me, claro que eu vou ficar um bocado do WTF e vou querer saber. E então uma amiga minha mandou-lhe mensagem. E ela só respondeu, eu gosto muito da Otsana, mas eu bloqueei-a porque quero dar o meu 100% à Ana. E eu fiquei, mas o que é que ele tem a ver com isso? O que é que me bloqueares tem a ver com tu dar 100% à Ana? Tipo, o que é que isto tem a ver?
This looks like a dinner.
Mas enfim, tudo bem, deixa estar. Ela tipo bloqueou-me numa altura que eu estava super sensível. Eu ganhei bastante rancor. Infelizmente é uma coisa que eu tenho. E com isso a bacana tipo disse, não era um bloco definitivo, era um bloco por agora que depois logo desbloqueava e eu estou do género de podes-me desbloquear. Mas eu não vou falar contigo, eu não te vou responder.
Exato. What the fuck?
O people está todo comido dos cornos, não vale a pena, tipo, é que estão mesmo todos malucos da vida. Não é, meus periquitos? Estão todos malucos, não estão? Ok, eu tenho que comer alguma coisa antes de sair de casa. O que é o almoço hoje? Ei, mãe, não. Oh, man, come on. A minha mãe fez ontem pescada cozida, hoje é bacalhau cozido. Eu não quero comer aqui. Ok, o que é que eu posso comer?
Não sei como é que resolve este puzzle.
Com as mãos.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
E agora tipo.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Parte do meu grupo.
This looks like a
Só
dinner
que tinha
party
chamadas
with
comigo
some
todos os
sort of
dias, tipo,
clock.
está um bocado esquisito.
This is the
Eu sinto
princess.
que está um
Come
bocado
on.
esquisito. E melhor ainda foi ter pessoal a dizer-me tipo, a Ana diz que o pessoal passou mais tempo contigo do que com ela. E eu tipo, não foi isso que aconteceu. Porque ela nem sequer entrava em chamada. Tipo, ela deixou de entrar. Tipo, porque aconteceu boa merda. Tipo, ela acabou comigo. Uns tempos depois vieram-me contar boa merda que a Ana fez. Uma das amigas da Ana disse, olhem, parem de criar fofocas e afins. Tipo, chega. Deixem-nas em paz. A Ana com isso apagou um servidor que a gente tinha já há bué de meses, apagou. E entrou no outro servidor de um amigo nosso que eu não posso entrar porque a Ana está lá. Enfim.
This is the princess's house.
Ela saiu de todos os outros servidores que nós tínhamos por escolha própria. E com isso foi tipo... O pessoal, tipo, queria falar com ela, mas ela não me entrava em chamada, ou seja, ninguém pôde, tipo, ir falar com ela se ela não entrava. Eu, por exemplo, eu entro em chamada e eles entram. Ou às vezes eu chamo-os e eles vêm. O que eles me disseram foi que ela não faz isso. E eu até comentei isso com uma amiga minha e a minha amiga disse, não, a Ana estava à espera que nós fôssemos atrás dela, literalmente. E nós não fomos, porque tipo, não temos que ir atrás de nenhuma de vocês. Se vocês querem falar connosco é só chamarmos. E eu concordo. Mas deixa estar. Para mim é que seja feliz na casa do caralho. E que não me chateie mais da puta da cabeça.
Agreed.
E E que não me venha com merdas porque anda a dizer às pessoas, a Susana é a pessoa mais importante da minha vida. Eu sou tão importante
This
que
is the
mandou a tratar
princess's
mal
house.
durante 2 meses.
Plant thing on top.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beef. Some sort of clock. That's the gold lady. Come on.
Não sei, foda-se. Não consigo, não estou a entender este puzzle. Literalmente a única pista que eu tenho é One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
Só?
É só isso que eu tenho. E depois tenho um castelo que era tipo.
That's the gold lady's
O
castle.
que é o da Gold Lady, que a Gold Lady é tipo a mãe dela, estás a ver? Tenho um relógio full aleatório. Tenho a casa da princesa, que é quem fugiu com a tiara. Tenho um coisa de morangos, não, de amoras. E depois tenho uma espécie de
This looks like a dinner party with the
jantar
old bear
de
and the very
festa
old beef.
com a princesa e 2 amigos. E amigos é tipo um urso e um castor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, então tipo, what the fuck I need to do?
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the some sort of clock. This is the princess's. Come on.
Eu não faço a mínima ideia. Não posso só testar letras se for aleatoriamente.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No! You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Fuck! Eu não sei.
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh.
The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. Gold lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Estou a demorar bué, estou a procrastinar ao caralho.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. The Moon Hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Faltam 3 coisas. Faltam 3 coisas aqui. Ou seja, 2 aqui e 1 ali. E descobrir que merda é esta puzzle que eu não entendo.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others. Why don't we solve this one first?
Because I don't know! I don't know how to do it.
Just do it.
How?
Magic.
Eu seriamente, eu não entendo. Eu não entendo este puzzle. O que é para eu fazer? Será que ela estava
This
na
is the
casa?
princess's house.
Passou-se...
This looks like a dinner party
Não é-
with
não é
the
isto,
old bear and the
passou-se
very
um
old
tempo.
beaver. Some sort of clock.
Ela foi buscar
That's
a
the gold
tiara.
lady's castle.
Aproveitou para
What's
apagar
that plant thing on top?
plantas.
Oh, this looks like a dinner. Come
Foi
on.
jantar. Não, foda-se. Não dá para eu pôr este diretamente conectado a
That's
este.
the gold lady's castle.
Ai, está assim. Pronto, passou-se.
Some sort of clock.
What's that plant thing on?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Não. Será que eu posso subir? Mano, eu no outro dia a trabalhar e era só notificações
What's
da
that
Ana.
plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of
No
clock.
Twitter, eu estava tipo...
This
meu
looks like a
Deus,
dinner.
Ana.
Come on.
Eu recebi os clientes e eu estava... Nem tinha tempo de fazer o som completo. Não faço. Então, gente, é assim, eu não faço a mínima ideia como é que se resolve este daqui. Portanto, posso, por favor, ir pesquisar na internet? Eu não tenho a mínima ideia como é que se passa. Eu sei que é batata, mas eu seriamente não estou a entender. Seriamente não estou a entender. Portanto, por favor, se pesquisar. Ui. Eu só quero saber, tipo, o caminho. Porque eu não entendo. Tipo, eu tenho que pôr todos, eu não tenho que pôr todos.
Teu irmão lá ao fundo.
É, ou dá para ouvir perfeitamente. Ele lá fala alto como o caralho.
Martei!
Não adianta.
Manhã, Martei, manhã. Mil aventuras tu vais ter.
Pensa comigo, Otsana. Não, vamos pensar. A única pista que nós temos é que ela um dia pegou na tiara e correu para a
I'm
floresta.
pretty sure everything in the stash
Se
was
ela
dated.
correu para a
Why don't we go
floresta,
take another look?
ela tem que ter apanhado alimento, já que depois tem aqui um dela a jantar numa festa na floresta.
Mas uma coisa, tu não falaste no castelo há bocado?
Sim, é o castelo da mãe dela.
De onde ela provavelmente tirou a tiara.
Exato. Mas depois tens a casa dela e um relógio fundo aleatório.
Ela achou que era a Alice.
Se ela um dia simplesmente pegou na tiara e correu, ela já devia de estar na casa.
That's the Gold Lady's
Deve ter sido
castle.
quando ela saiu de casa. Então teríamos que começar pelo castelo.
Mas a casa dela é o castelo?
A casa da mãe dela, depois a casa dela é uma casa na floresta.
Então, isso... uma casa na floresta.
É perto da floresta. Tem a floresta e um lago. Mas eu acho que nós temos que começar pelo castelo. Porque, tipo, se ela simplesmente um dia... A frase é: One day she took her tiara and ran
I'm
away
pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
O que a gaja acabou de dizer, tipo, dando uma pista. Eu tenho a certeza que tudo que estava, tipo, todos os papéis estavam ali, estavam com datas. Porque é que não vamos ter um... Ou seja, tem a ver com a vida dela. Portanto, deve ter a ver que ela saiu de casa. Portanto, temos que começar pelo castelo. Depois deve ser... Talvez as flores e foi, né, com os frutos. Por causa da
I'm
parte
pretty sure
artística.
everything in... What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor
Depois
studies
deve
is
ser
paying
de
off.
relógio, porque se passou algum
Some sort of
tempo.
clock?
Agora, será que é o jantar ou é a casa? Eu vou pôr a
This is
casa
the
e o
princess's
jantar.
house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Deu.
Yes.
Meu Deus.
What's in
Deu.
there? Another letter?
Eu pensei assim, tipo, ela saiu do castelo porque ela saiu de casa, estás a ver? E quando ela saiu de casa foi por causa de, tipo, a mãe dela queria que ela tirasse, tipo, como é que é? Engenharia. Mas ela também tinha o lado artístico e ela queria o lado artístico, então, tipo, eu pensei nas flores e comida e ambiente e essas tretas porque também tinha a ver com isso, o lado artístico dela. Então pus isso. Depois passou-se algum tempo, então eu pus o relógio. E depois é assim, se o outro era um um jantar de festa, era porque alguma coisa aconteceu. Então eu pensei em primeiro a casa e depois o jantar. E deu.
The princess is lost. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess lost. Once upon a time, in an accident and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in their despair. Flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore. Oh my god, meu Deus do céu, o meu inglês foi pro caralho agora. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red. Fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara. Deixa-me virar essa. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but thought she tried to fix and to polish it. It was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose? Ah, fuck it. She looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. Vou ter que escavar. Oh, fuck. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful girl, but a one woman. Luna, não. Já chegou, Martim. Puta que pariu. Alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Eu tô um bocado fodida, não vou mentir.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind.
Uma pessoa
Built a
tem que
whole
ir lá
new
um
life
sítio
for him.
muito rápido esta merda. Foi a mesma coisa, caralho. Foda-se.
He was just gone.
E eles acabaram de
I
descobrir que a
guess
senhora era
having us helped her move
irmão
on.
e que
But
morreu quando
when it
era
looked like we
bebê.
were gonna be taken
Tipo,
away,
a mãe deles
snapped.
largou tudo para trás e tudo mais para dar uma boa vida, para ser
She
feliz
just
e para
couldn't
dar uma vida
lose
à
any
criança
more
e a
children.
criança morreu.
It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all
Bem,
I
eu tô um
wanted
bocado
was to
chateada
understand what happened
que
to her,
estás a ver quando tu
and
sabes.
now I do.
Imagina.
Yeah.
Tu,
We still haven't seen what's in that
quando tu
chest.
sabes as coisas e depois as cenas estão erradas e tu ficas, não está errado, é isto. Mas continua a estar errado.
Okay,
Está-me a
so
acontecer com o meu
how
código
do
do
we...
meu cartão, que eu sei qual é o número,
pretty nice
eu
right
sei
now.
qual é esta merda, mas eu coloco e não lá. E fico, ok, então vão para o caralho. A não ser que vocês tenham mudado o código sem eu ter
The
pedido.
princess
Tipo,
lost
não
her
tem
most
como.
precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
Porque eu não troquei o código. O código é o mesmo há tipo 3 anos. Então
That
não há como
crowbar
ele
is
ter sido
sounding
mudado do
pretty
nada,
nice right
sem
now.
eu saber. E eu ontem quis levantar dinheiro e quis ver uma data de cenas e não pude. Queria ver quanto é que eu tinha na conta e não consegui ver. Porque
That
a
crowbar
minha
is
aplicação da
sounding
caixa de
pretty
direta
nice
não está a
right now.
funcionar. Não, simplesmente não abre, não funciona. Eu não sei se é do meu telemóvel ou se é da aplicação, mas não funciona tipo há 3, 4 dias. E eu não consigo aceder às informações do meu cartão. E eu estou a ficar extremamente tipo, agoniada. Eu preciso ir à loja urgentemente buscar aquela merda para fazer as coisas e tipo, começar a fazer as cenas boa da festa aqui em casa. E estou contra o relógio.
Whoa.
Did it
A
just
minha
get
mãe não
darker in here?
consegue atender a puta do telefone e eu preciso que ela me atenda. Já disse que a recolha é aqui, caralho, foda-se.
Ollie, she noticed.
Dear Alison
I was her
and
son.
Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what God is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
É onde está enterrada a coisa. Oh, meu bebê!
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Em teoria, todos os papéis estão
I mean,
aqui, mas
it's
só em
fucking
teoria.
terrible. That's why.
Foda-se, não acredito, não.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Wait! I want to see that thing. Oh fuck! Oh, I can't look.
Baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important
Dorime.
stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these.
Mas ainda faltam aqui 3, filha. Ei, caralho. Ai, já foste para aqui.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
If you fix the broken window. She fixed
Tem
the
que haver
roof
mais sítios
shingles.
com documentos, não pode ser
She
só
fixed
este.
the planks that were blown off
Senão
the
estou
walls.
fodida. Então,
She
havia
repaired
muitos
the
mais
water
documentos,
leak.
agora não há.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it.
Se a minha mãe diz
Turn the power
que
back
mudou
on.
as coisas e que jogou papéis fora, eu vou me irritar a sério. Eu não sei se a tua mãe é assim também, mas a minha mãe tem a mania de, quando vê papéis, em vez de os ler e perceber o que é, simplesmente joga fora.
Só joga. Ah não, a minha vez. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess with a big wooden house. One night, particular violence shook the house. The roof planks in the walls. It even shocked Prince. The princess hid in a closet, bringing the storm had blown things off. Ba ba ba. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do, despite... Just when the old bear came by and the princess had any trouble in the storm and could find planks back into place, she said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you. I'm happy to do it. But if you want to help with the roof so many... I control my body against it. The old bear. I am very large. Good.
Or not. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Something. What did she fix? Headboards. Roof. But a post upon the house stood. The first two things she could fix. Big wooden house. Okay. Just then the old bear came present trouble in the storm when he found her nailing planks back into place. He said, "Stop, princess, let me do it for you. I'm here to say the princess, but if you want to help with the roof, you might." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, or such the roof and the
She fixed the
walls.
roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the wall.
We're done with the roof and walls. They examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched out onto his bind hands.
Eu já sei os gostos do caralho.
Sheet of very large wings. Then charged straight to the post. He threw his body against it and improvised. The impact moved the post, but too far in a direction. Opposite the side, more pressure was needed. She thought, and the captain excellent crafted them. If she can help, she meant looking for the very old found industrial animal heart at work slapping down on a part of her dam that had been blown apart. In the storm, most of the structure was unharmed because was very good at building things. The princess knew she had come to the right place. My house was damaged in the storm. Could you please help me fix it? I believe I could do that fast. And Priscilla at fixing her own den to follow the princess. I've examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be an easy fix," she said, and she said about rightening the post with lots of flaps in her tail, and she was done. The wise princess blew the shingle off the roof and the planks off the walls and even went to post. Nodded. Still, how thanks you for her. Turn to work. That winter, she was not able to fix her tan. Food when the princess found out. She said, "What do I bring us to the sketch full of bark and twins from in the fall part she said about fixing it until she was not as talented as and escaped Richard warned. Thank you, said the boy. Of course, said the princess, you helped me run the storm, but my house never burned. Thanks, you will help me.
She slapped the post with. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholy wrangling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what?
Where did I saw that one? Oh, it's this one. The pelican forgives the goblins. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, the pious pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink shelled scallops, all bone grown, comida, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. The food just kept coming. They watched as the pelican ate one calm and then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we took just a little? Asked one goblin to other. Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of scraps, said the second, licking her lips. They were agreed, and so they crept over fletched some crabs and run. The goblins carved the crabs, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. She wouldn't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins cracked shrimp, but when they finished, they found out that they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops, said one goblin to the other. The goblins carved the scallops, but when they were finished, they found that they were still hungry. So they went back for calms, and then urchins, and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then the pelican woke up. What happened to my food? She asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a caricature-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafty goblins were growing little creatures. Goblins, said the fierce pelican, I will share my food with you, but you must, in return, follow my example, and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid. But we have nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands, and your crafty brains, and your loving hearts, said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help the other creatures of the forest. They found the moose struggling. The moose, the old bear, the old bear, and the princess. The moose, the old bear, and the princess. The moose.
What did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to
The
shit.
pelican crossing is a specially gift. Meu Deus do céu, eu tô toda fodida. Located near the Oshia Glacier, catering to channel tourists as well crossing locals. We specialize in a assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers, in addition to a wide array working on this part of the business part. What do you think, Tessa?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The Bear and the Princess. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon in the way to the shopping grounds. Just as he'd got in his paw on a particular fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. Eu já li esta história. He considered simply eating his salmon. Again, he lumbered over and investigated. Ela estava a ser atacada por um lobo. Down onto the floor. I'm down. I want to eat you. So they sugars.
Some honey?
No.
Maybe not. Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Yes. So down the tree when we should have won to the forces to your home, of course, the prison first favorite Jordan house. After the day, princess with a fresh fish, berries.
Maybe not. Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Berries.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Soup.
A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door, like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but I didn't answer. I could see the lights in the hayloft, so I feared you were in, but I didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I knew I'd probably come on kind of strong, but the thing is that I don't want to talk to a woman like you. You were strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know what keep my head, but I want to know the message. Ele tá tipo preocupado com ela assim e fala, e depois tipo o carro
The
tá.
crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. You probably remember what the
Once upon a time in ancient France, the civilized princess with a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and I kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not native from the forest and never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but nevertheless liked the forest was big. Not her house, but many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone. The big house in the forest. The forest would provide for her the genius expected. She only took what she needed. As for a long time life, she was just fine princess in a big wooden house. One winter day, when snow blanked the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs. Fruits, nuts, and eggs.
goblins stole in that story, huh?
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No, some
Maybe not.
fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Did they steal candy? Or not?
Some fruit, eggs. Maybe it's what she said. As far as I was losing some food for the winter was long, the creature needed to eat too, but then small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives.
What if they took some spoons?
Oh,
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
It's just princess.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Nós não temos os outros.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Nós não temos as outras coisas.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
Tom? É o Tom?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. I swear she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Damn.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Eu deixava você ir do carro primeiro.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Mas ela é cega também, ele também não gostou da janela.
not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Volto a dizer, não foi ela que
Allie,
matou, não foi a facada
you okay?
que matou.
He didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Eu acho que ela não ia matar, mas para uma criança da idade deles, que com o mente que eles tinham e tudo mais, por causa das histórias, é perfeitamente normal eles pensarem nisso.
Pronto, voltei.
Hello.
Sorry ter saído do nada. O meu telemóvel ficou a 8% de bateria e começou a bugar.
Tem mal.
Foda-se, caixa direta do caralho, filhos de uma grandíssima puta, foda-se. Que ranço, caralho. É do meu telemóvel.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Eu acho que a mãe dele
We're never gonna know the truth, are we? The second you walk away from
Tu
something,
achas? Tu não sabes.
Eu tenho quase certeza que ela não os ia matar, só que tipo, o estado em que ela estava, na idade que eles tinham, com as coisas que se andavam a passar e tudo mais.
have to decide what you
Eles
believe.
pensaram nisso, fugiram. E no caso o
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Uma tesourada, digamos assim, nas costas. O que a matou foi o afogamento, porque ela depois caiu na água. Só que ela estava muito mentalmente instável.
Por favor, indique o seu ano de nascimento.
Meu Deus.
I'm going to kill you!
Fuck, eu agora tenho que escolher.
I'm going to kill you!
Com tudo o que eu soube até
I'm going to
agora,
kill you!
eu acho que ela não o ia matar. Mas com a idade que eles tinham e assim, e a imaginação era isso que parecia. E eles estão corretos no pensamento, não é? Mas...
Ora, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 8, 3, 7, 8, 3, 7.
Fuck. Eu vou achar que ela não os queria matar. Eu acho que até quase só que ela não os queria matar. Foda-se.
Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What?
Consegui? Diz-me que eu consegui. Yes!
She was going to kill herself.
Eu também acho que ela ia se matar ela
Just
mesma.
herself.
Eu cheguei a achar que ela ia
You
matar
interrupted
alguém.
her and
Ou ela mesma.
we got confused.
Are you sure?
Eu não sei quantos graus é que está lá fora. Mas está irrespirável.
Tyler,
Tipo, bué mesmo.
that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Foda-se. Thank you. Eu tenho que comprar um telefone
people I
novo,
just found
urgentemente, porque
downstairs.
este telefone já não está a dar. Eu não recebo notificações
What do you think?
das redes sociais, eu não recebo notificações das
Will it age
mensagens,
well,
eu não
or
recebo
it's not bad?
notificações quando me ligam. Eu não consigo abrir aplicações, não consigo abrir links. Epá.
Está tudo fodido, então.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out.
Agora tenho que
We
receber
weren't
uma
equipped to
mensagem
deal with
para o
that shit.
telemóvel de um código de validação e eu não estou a receber. Simplesmente tipo não recebo.
Just talking to you.
Foda-se.
And I killed
It's
her.
nice to meet you. Can you
Stop.
tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and baby, that's just fine with me.
I don't want to
Think
use
I
our
did
voice
in
again.
high school, but now it's time and
Ever.
my degree. Hey,
What?
sorry, but it just
Seriously?
got in my
I
way.
know. But I want to stop feeling like this.
Maybe I
And I
enjoy
think
it just a
we'll be better
little
off
bit.
without
Does
it.
that make me insane? Haven't been the same since
This
I
morning,
expire. Doesn't mean that
I
I'm
kept
planning
getting
to
these
retire.
horrible
Now I had the
visions.
power to bring it all
You
up
and
with
Marianne
entertaining
and Eddie.
fire.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will.
Oh my
Something's
God.
been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us
O que eu tenho que fazer hoje? 30 mil merdas. Tenho que lavar a merda do casaco.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moonhead. But she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one
E
head,
a minha mãe que
he
se
was
vira,
too
eu mostrar a minha mãe que
useful a
estava com uma
servant.
perna toda mordida. É tipo, é só uma perna.
Lo,
A minha mãe vira-se, deve ter
What
sido
do
um
you
cliente
think?
que levou uma pulga. E eu,
Brothers
foda-se,
and
isso é uma
sisters?
tijura
once
minha
again
na ponta da
hunt the
perna?
wise princess and earn back
É
his
só uma
left hand.
perna. Eu estou tipo, com
Always.
duas debaixo da tatuagem. É a perna da tatuagem. Eu estou com duas embaixo da
And
tatuagem.
that is the story
Uma
of how
acima,
the crafty
duas no
goblins
joelho.
rescued the wise
Uma na
princess
coxa.
from the Mad Hunter.
Eu toda mordida. E isto já não foi ontem, né? Já foi na quarta. Durante o dia. Agora é só uma comissão do caralho. E eu que fiz o irmão dela ter entre aspas um relacionamento com o melhor amigo dela.
Ih!
Uhum. Eles estavam a. Tipo, eu conseguia escolher certas opções para flertar e eu fiz isso. E depois, passado um bocado, apareceu uma opção que era assim: make a move. E eu tipo, yes. Six months later. Tyler, what did you do with your hair?
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in
Puta,
town?
meu, deixa-me receber a merda da
You're dropping off
mensagem,
the keys
caralho.
with Tina, right?
Yep,
Foda-se.
gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Que ranço.
Oh, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. After everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Stellar and Allison, I am writing this letter from June International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila. Manila? On a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Dallas Crossing for some time. Before I go there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to comfort my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house and worth I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find in your heart to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other, always in his steps. Tessa. Oops.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Veni Vedi Losti. Mayor Leslie is not declared victory in bid for re-election over Colonel Thomas Vetri with almost 68% of the votes. Scrooge Enough was the hardest American victory in Dallas history. Her rival, local business owner Vetchi, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Scott's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Nothing at all? Nothing at all.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Oh, nice. A conversa de... Michael. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place, Tyler. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Michael, haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like, Tyler. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop things. Michael, don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Oh. Okay. Why is a stair? Yeah. Uma casa com esta vista.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
With me, myself, and I. Dallas Crossing Most Wanted escaped.
Ai, Jesus do céu. Que sono do caralho.
Dear listener and Tyler, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this, so I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'd both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin on the Tenaki River that owner's letting me stay in if I help fix his boat. It's been nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA says it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my history. You two have been an important part of everything, and so I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. You both have your busy lives, but it'd be really great if we could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that with everything that happened, you guys might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive to June, or you could even come visit Tenaki. Got a nice pull out, but you'd have to fight for the blankets. Haha, just kidding, there's two. One of them's kind of smelly though. Haha, got you again. Please take care of yourselves. Sam. P.S. Got adopted by a stray moot that hung around the docks. I named her Skipper. Nothing to see in the bathroom. Nothing to see here, so let's go upstairs. Nothing here. Maybe in the...
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Tem um avião de papel em cima deste candeeiro que eu podia ter tirado com uma bolinha, mas eu preferia tirar a bolinha à cabeça do Tyler, que estava lá em baixo. Então o avião ficou ali. Oh well.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Ai meu Deus.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
Piquitos curtos.
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes.
Adoro quando a minha mãe vai me explicar as coisas, ela diz bué devagarinho.
I left Fireweed, but
E depois eu faço merda.
I just
Já não
wanted to
posso fazer
say,
nada. Para voltar atrás.
well, you were right
Ela disse tipo, eu
about
tenho que lavar
grief,
só um casaco. Um casaco.
about it
Numa
going in circles.
máquina de lavar, na nossa máquina de lavar.
This morning,
E a minha mãe foi tipo,
I was out on the porch,
pegas no
staring at the fog,
coisa, metes no lado esquerdo
and my mother,
e eu meti uma tampa inteira.
she
Depois as
she
filhas,
just
olha, mete só
tumbled
metade.
right
E eu,
out of me.
vejo.
Sabes que
Eu vou
It
olhar
was
para a
okay.
máquina e está tipo, põe espuma.
os meus pais eles vão de
It actually
férias,
felt
estás a ver?
good to
Tipo,
remember.
O meu pai vai ficar de férias dia 15 e eles estão a pensar, tipo, irem para o campismo aproveitar enquanto nós não vendemos aquilo.
Anyway,
E nisto, a minha mãe virou-se para mim e disse assim:
give me a call back if you get a chance.
nós depois
I'll see you around.
nós estávamos a pensar em não ir, não sei o quê, depois ficas aqui sozinho e
Thank
fiquei
you.
tipo, caguei, não me importo, estás a ver? Eu faço comida para mim, tipo, sei me safar sozinha. Só que depois eu pensei numa coisa. Eu teria que lavar roupa na máquina de lavar. Tipo, eu tenho que lavar, passar, secar, tudo isso. Porque eu preciso da roupa, tipo, constantemente. E eu precisava fazer isso constantemente porque eu preciso da roupa, tipo, constantemente, que é roupa de trabalho. E eu pus-me assim a pensar com quem? Ela já me ensinou tantas vezes a mexer naquela máquina de lavar, mas eu não faço a mínima ideia como é que se mexe naquela máquina de lavar. Porque o meu cérebro simplesmente não decora. Então nós estávamos a falar sobre isso e eu disse assim, pois, teria que lavar roupa, depois vais ter que gravar um vídeo e ensinar-me a mexer, que sempre que eu precisar, eu tenho um vídeo para ver. Porque ela também tem, tipo, vários produtos, e como os produtos ela atrás do trabalho dela, tipo, alguns não dizem, tipo, sei lá, amaciador para a roupa, essas tretas todas, então, tipo, eu não sei o que é o quê, nem onde pôr. E, tipo, na máquina de lavar, pelo que eu me lembro, são dois diferentes, Depois ainda tenho que pôr lá os programas e essas tretas todas. Pôr na máquina de secar para ser mais rápido, passar a ferro. E o jogo acabou.
E
I didn't eu não disse a verdade ao Eddie porque a afeição dele acaba por ser muito parecida com a do Tom. Eu achei que podia ser o Eddie. Ha! 71% kissed Michael. You 29% that didn't not kiss Michael, please. Leave. You need to kiss Michael. Bem, acabamos o jogo. Nós conseguimos acabar o jogo. Acho que não dei mais nada. Deixa-me ver aqui. Não. Nós acabamos o jogo. Ainda temos então One Piece que nós estávamos a fazer, só que foi como eu vos disse, eu perdi a última live, que era importante. Mas podemos continuar One Piece na mesma. Depois, tal como vos falei na live anterior, posso pegar e terminar One Piece e depois refazer só aquela parte, ou não. Depois veremos isso. E temos outros jogos pela frente. Eu tenho também pronto Detroit Become Human e muito mais. Que Detroit é como este daqui. Portanto, vamos lá. Eu vou, provavelmente o canal do YouTube que vai ser dedicado só para ficarem lá as lives vai começar com as lives de Tell Me Why. Eles não tinham mesmo quando eu estou nesta terra, só é que tinham-se. Aham, continua.
não.
Filha da puta.
Não, tu já mudaste, eu sei.
Não, já voltei a mudar. Então, provavelmente, lá está, o canal do YouTube vai ser dedicado às lives, vai começar com as lives de Tell Me Why, depois veremos. E mais para a frente, quando eu conseguir, irei criar o canal principal, onde será vídeos de jogos, vídeos de outras coisas, de mais reacts e não só. Pode ser que para a frente tenha um canal de cortes dos vídeos e das lives, não tenho a certeza, não vou prometer nada disso, mas um canal para as lives e um canal para um canal principal, isso vai ter sim. E vemo-nos na próxima. Muito obrigado pela live, muito obrigado, jogo, que finalizaste com um bom fim, digamos assim. A única parte 3 foi que foram 3 lives apenas. Fiz os 3 capítulos, um em cada live. Mas jogaremos outros em breve. E até à próxima. Eu fui.